Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, our mission is to give you a real shortcut to understanding a plant that gets called a natural health miracle all the time. We're talking about the cedar tree. You might know it as jujube or lote. We've gone through the research, and we're just going to pull out the core insights for you.
It's a fascinating one. The tree itself, Ziphus spinocristi, it really stands out.
Right. It's that thorny tree, can get pretty tall with those really glossy green leaves on top, and they're almost white underneath.
Exactly. But the real story, the magic, it's not how it looks. It's what's locked inside those leaves. We're talking about a really powerful chemical composition.
Okay, so let's get into that. What are we looking at?
Well, it is just packed with some of nature's best stuff. You've got high levels of polyphenols, which you should think of as just fantastic antioxidants. And then there are vitamins, minerals, and these crucial compounds called damarine saponins.
Saponins. Okay, that sounds technical. Break that down for us. Are those the key active ingredients?
Precisely. You can think of saponins as like tiny natural detergents that help keep your system clean. They are absolutely a key player here.
Got it.
Now, before we explore how these compounds translate into specific benefits, just a critical reminder for everyone listening.
Of course.
We share all this for educational purposes. If you're thinking about treating a specific ailment or making any big changes to your health regimen, please always talk to a medical professional first.
That's essential context. So with that said, where does the research point first? What's the biggest benefit?
If you connect the chemistry to what we see in the findings, the most consistent takeaway is its power as an antimicrobial.
An antimicrobial.
Yes. And it's not just a general defense. Research suggests this is incredibly valuable for the gut. It seems to help soothe issues like stomach ulcers and just generally reduce inflammation through the whole digestive system.
That's remarkable. You hear that a lot with ancient remedies, that it all comes back to powerful anti-inflammatory or antimicrobial action.
It's a common thread. And it goes beyond that. It also seems to work for general symptom relief. It's been documented as an analgesic, so a pain reliever, and as an antipyretic, which helps bring down a fever.
Wow, so pain and fever too.
But here's where it gets, I think, really interesting. The research points to a profound level of cellular protection.
What do you mean by that?
The compounds actually appear to protect crucial cells in the body from damage. We're talking specifically about cells in the kidneys, the liver, and even the brain.
A brain, that's huge.
It is. And on top of that, it seems to stimulate the production of white blood cells, giving your whole immune system a serious boost. And then that immune system gets protected by all the antioxidant properties. It's a full circle benefit.
Okay, so protecting the brain, liver, kidneys, that's profound. But for the average person, how might that deep anti-inflammatory power show up in a more, relatable way?
Well, think about skin health. Chronic skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or even just bad acne at their core, they are inflammatory problems. The same calming properties that work on the digestive tract are why Sidr has been used for centuries to soothe skin.
That makes perfect sense. So how do you use it?
And that leads right into the practical side of things. The easiest method, the one highlighted in traditional use, is just making a simple Sidr Leaves tea.
And it sounds surprisingly easy. The method I saw was taking just 7 leaves, washing them well, and then boiling them with 2 glasses of water for about 5 minutes.
That's it. It's famous for exactly what we've been talking about. Its digestive and immune-boosting property.
What's the taste like? Is it what you'd expect from something this healthy? Kind of earthy?
It is, but it's often described as mildly sweet and pleasantly earthy. It's definitely palatable. You can have it as an energizing drink in the morning or something warm and soothing in the evening.
And I saw a tip about adding honey.
Yes, adding a bit of honey, especially Sidr honey, can actually enhance the benefits. And of course, there are other products like that honey and also Sidr oil, which is used directly on the skin.
Right.
So to sum it all up, you're really looking at a multifaceted natural compound. The power comes from these key research-backed ingredients like polyphenols and saponins.
Yeah.
It's a direct link from centuries of tradition to modern chemistry.
Ancient wisdom meeting modern science.
Exactly. And that brings me to a final thought for you to consider. Given this clear link between ancient use and modern verification, where we can now confirm leaf chemistry protects cells and fights inflammation. Think about this. How many other powerful natural compounds revered in local traditions, but not yet under a global microscope, are just waiting for our attention? What ancient, simple remedy could be the next major discovery if we just took the time to look?